Good morning. Here is the Sanibel Island update as of December 11th, 2023. It's almost a new year. This is Danny. He's got quite a bit bigger since last time I did an update. Lee County dealt another blow to Captiva Island. Last week, Lee County commissioners voted 4-1 to remove the Captiva Island long-standing building height limitations from the Lee County Comprehensive Plan. This is just another benefit to South Seas Resort, who wants to rebuild higher than 2 stories. It definitely seems fishy that the commissioners keep approving these changes when the majority of residents oppose them. The will of the people no longer seems to matter, just the will of the South Seas investors. It's just terrible. Everyone is very upset by this. Sanibel residents, not South Seas. They're very happy. The next step in opposition is a bill that State Representative Adam Botana is trying to get passed. The bill is called Captiva Conservation Area Bill. Margaritaville Beach Resort opened on Fort Myers Beach last weekend. The resort looks very nice. I have stayed at a Margaritaville resort in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It was really nice. I like their restaurants. I'm definitely going to stay at this resort in the near future to give it a try. I personally haven't really spent a lot of time on Fort Myers Beach, so I look forward to see how it has been rebuilt since the hurricane. The Dunes Golf Course has officially reopened, it will officially reopen on December 18th. The Sanibel Cafe reopened at the end of November, but keep in mind they are closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They serve breakfast and lunch from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they were able to restore most of those wonderful tables that had shell inlays in them, so that is very cool to see. The Grog has reopened in a new location, the old gas station on the side of Bailey's Plaza. If you're not familiar with the Grog, it is a liquor store. Are you gonna come up there? Come back. Here we go. Here we go, Danny. The Adventures in Paradise Outfitters has reopened in their original location in Tahitian Gardens Shopping Center. That is a clothing store. The Lazy Flamingo is in works on opening a food truck with a raw bar. That's going to be very interesting. On Captiva Island, the Sunshine Seafood Cafe and Wine Bar has reopened with a new chef and a new menu. The Dairy Queen location sold for $1.65 million last month. The new owners do plan on keeping it as a hamburger and ice cream restaurant, but most likely they will not be using the Dairy Queen name. A lot of people on social media are not very happy about this possibility that it will no longer be called Dairy Queen, but you got to keep in mind, it costs money to use the Dairy Queen name. So using the Dairy Queen name is a legal issue, a licensing issue, and a Sanibel City Code issue. So if it's possible, they will use it, but most likely it's not going to be possible. I've also been reading the weekly police blotters, and there's just not a lot to report. The main thing is speeding tickets. Overall, Sanibel and Captiva are very safe islands. There's just very little crime, which is wonderful. It's nice to know that because, as you know, bigger cities have major crime problems, but Sanibel and Captiva are very, very safe. So that's all for this week, and thanks for listening.